and talk about all sorts of fun things. Sometimes people are like, "You're so smart, but why do you act like such an idiot?" Sometimes, and I'll be very precise when I say this, is to make other people comfortable, because everyone's gonna make wild errors in judgment and make silly mistakes in their life, and they would be embarrassed by such things. However, I step over my own boundaries so that whatever embarrassment is, it doesn't affect me. Because I used to be very like introverted and shy, and things would make me feel all awkward and goofy. I don't like people to feel that way. It's a weird, disgusting feeling. So if I do something really, really, just like, why would you do that? So everybody else, that any little error that you make in the way that you live your life, it's not that big a deal. It's pretty funny. So let's I want to make some music today. What's up, Lynx? What you doing? Yeah, yeah. It is the morning. What is it, like 8 a.m. here? Yeah, I've been. No, it's not even 8 yet. I've been up for a little bit. I was like, oh, what did I do these last few days? Made a bunch of videos, got perfectly drunk and high, and acted awesome. As foolish as possible. It's a good way. It's a good way. It's a path. I don't think I don't think like the Sadhguru or one of the other. I don't know. I mean, Alan Watts was supposedly quite a drunk. Uh, he definitely did a lot of drugs. I don't even do drugs. I don't do drugs. I am drugs. Must remember that. I just sip. I'm sipping on some coffee right now. Most people drink coffee all day, and if you drink a beer, you're drunk. They drink coffee. That's no. It's just coffee. It's just coffee. It's socially acceptable and responsible behavior to um, drink something that is an upper that makes you spasmatic. Hmm. But I don't drink a lot of coffee because my brain is already too capable. So it's a little sip here and there because I like the taste. It's good. I like coffee. I like the smell. The aroma. I like to just go. Have you ever walked into I don't know, like a 7-Eleven or whatever your convenience store is, the little local gas station you in, and it smells like coffee? You walk in just to pay for your whatever gas or get some potato chips or whatever the hell you're doing. And you walk out and you're like, damn, if I don't smell like a bunch of coffee right now, it's a great aroma. Oh, then you walk outside, and I'm sure there'll be somebody there smoking a cigarette asking for a quarter or something. But yeah, coffee. I never, growing up, I did not drink it. Mm. It's pretty delicious, though. Let's talk about the anti uh, the cancel culture thingy. The fact that media has labeled it as such, I didn't know existed. I've never met anybody that was about whatever cancel. I don't even know what it is. Like, it just seems like, oh, they need to stop doing that. Let's shut them down from talking. It's not. What's the oh, what's the deal with decaf? Let's do that real quick before I do cancel culture. Decaf is literally cancel culture of coffee, and it's one of the most disgusting things on the planet. I'll tell you why. Because most decaf coffee, the way they do it, the way that, first of all, coffee and tobacco, the reason they're so addicting and bad for the most part is because they're the most heavily sprayed things with chemicals and insecticides, blah blah blah, and all the shit that they put on them. That's the problem with it. And then decaf, the process to decaffeinate a bean, that's like, to me, drinking decaf coffee is as stupid, if not more ridiculous, than say drinking a a non-alcoholic beer. Just drink the coffee. Just drink the beer. Just drink it. What's up, David Mannion? Mr. Mannion. Like, if you're gonna just do it, like, what are they gonna do for people that are like into like blowing things up their nose? Like, if they snort coke or whatever, are they gonna do like diet cocaine for people? How about diet pharmaceuticals? That's a good idea. Just sell sugar pills. Drink the beer, drink the wine, smoke the cigarette, drink the coffee, whatever the hell fuck you do. Just do that. Now, could all of these things be less toxic? Yes. Let's think about it. Red wine, they add sulfites, which they don't need to. Beer, they, milk and beer, they pasteurize it. No, just give me the fucking beer. Cigarettes, they put all of the tobacco that's so good and it's a healthy thing. Very, very shamanic herb. There's wisdom in that. They spray all these chemicals and bullshit on it. Weed. I don't even know what the hell they've been doing with that shit. I can't even. I don't even touch weed no more. Occasionally, but no, it's most of the time. It everything that we can find has been so adulterated and so mutilated. Just the essential product of whatever. Let's say I read a meme. It was like cancel culture Coca-Cola. Like, get rid of Coke. Like, haven't people been saying that for years, and now there's a new reason to? Even though nobody will. Nobody will. That company's probably going to exist for quite a while. Should they stop using high fructose? Should they start using actual natural flavorings? Should we get back to what Dr. Pepper was originally? Dr. Pepper, remember? It was a doctor. It was a doctor that designed that because of the herbs in it, and now we use a bunch of flavoring, so it doesn't even represent what it was supposed to do to begin with. If we just universally got back to the source of it, what it actually is, water would be free, not $1.50 from Dasani or whatever people. I don't know. There's like how can there be so many varieties of water? Huh? Water, just clean, distilled, pure water, just water. And I can go into a store and see an entire. Could you imagine? Remember when you grew up? Could you imagine like you're drinking out the water, the hose or the water fountain, or you can find water pretty much anywhere. Now you go to a grocery store. There's an entire. You have to decide which water to get. How is that a thing? Water is water is water is water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. And every single one of them. Why can't I go into the grocery store and find myself a 16-ounce distilled water? No, everything is spring or it's got to be alkaline water. Alkaline water. Oh, get out of here. Water is a solution. It's a solvent. It should be kind of steering towards acidic slightly. Not alkalinic. You'll ruin your digestive system. Nah, nobody want to hear that. Gotta eat all the alkaline foods. Are we certain that any citrus fruit is alkaline? Oh, it's acidic. They're all acidic, but they alkalize the body because they clean it. So, how about this? Anybody want to start an acid food diet with me? Okay, I pretty much drink I consume a lot of acidic things. I'm doing pretty okay. Pretty good. Let's counterculture the movement of the alkaline diet idiots. They're a bunch of moronic fools, obviously. Mm. Here, I'm gonna oxygenate my wine right here. Watch. Ooh. How you do it? You gotta make blow bubbles or something? I don't know. Isn't that like that's a clown joke, blowing bubbles? I'm gonna open my window in a second here. Oh, duels. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, weed is so far from the original. Because I remember, because I used to be able to, I could just smoke something, and I smiled, and I maybe got a little snacky, and everything was a little funnier. Now you smoking, you're like, am I about to go off into another plant, like just a whole different realm? Like, I don't need all that right now. You could literally smoke weed and go and do whatever you're doing for the day, and it was like you just kind of walk through life just slightly different. And now it's like, dude, you want to get fucking toast? And I got the green, the purpley, the diesel sour, cushy mushies. I get it. Just, you know, I didn't. I didn't realize that I didn't realize that life would evolve so properly to the point where not only is weed and water were two things that I just thought were constants in life. Just there's some water, and smoke a J, whatever. I don't know. And now it's like, nah, bro, you got to have the professional water and the professional grade shatter, whatever. What is going on with this? I'm like, I'll just thanks. I'll just have some beer and some wine and be goofy this way. So welcome to everybody else. Uh, what's up, Arcane? Thanks. Plenty of acid in your diet. I think I'm gonna start that. I think that might be my move right there. I might just oh, if y'all didn't know, go look up Patrice O'Neill. There's a documentary. If you don't know who he is, for anybody that's into comedy, if you like funny, uh, if there was a Mountain Rushmore of comedy, Patrice. There's a documentary out on him right now. He had died too early. I don't know where he was sitting in the whole ladder. I don't know. I don't know where comedians sit on being tapped into the club of you know, the illuminated ones or whatever, where they like, hey, here's how long you got to do this, and he's like, I'm out of here, and just fucking went to an island. Or if he actually did die, because he was a very big fellow. He was very big, and yes, I said fellow, but I don't know if he was. I never got to shake his hand. But uh, Kevin Hart, if you're familiar with who that is, he was telling a story about the first time that he was at the Boston Comedy Club, and he was all excited. You know, Kevin Hart's little. He's like what, 5'3" maybe, spastic, and Patrice is maybe like 6'4", 300 and some pounds, just monster. First time Kevin Hart gets on stage. First time Hart gets on stage at the Boston Comedy Club. It was Patrice, and I forget who the other person was, because I've never been was it Rich Voss? I think maybe Rich Voss. Good. I like him. He's funny, but I just never got into his collection that much. They're in the back of the room, and there's only a few people in the audience. And Patrice and Rich throw a phone book. A phone book. This tells you this is how old it is. They throw a phone book at Kevin Hart while he's on stage doing his act. And Patrice says, open that up and see if anybody cares what you're saying. Open up and call somebody and see if anybody cares what you're saying. Oh man. How riotous that must have been. Anybody here ever hang out at comedy clubs? I mean, you know, most people here you probably go to like TGI Fridays or Ruby Tuesdays and like get a daiquiri and oh hey, I'm kidding. I don't know. Some people hang out in coffee shops. I could never do it. I went there and I have my computer and I'm like, Do I look like everybody else? Should I type something? Should I put my headphones on? Can I sip my coffee and look like I'm being important? Could be. I don't know. Coffee shops. I don't know. You can't. It's like a library in there. It's like everybody has to be quiet. It's the weirdest thing. It's like everybody is hopped up on caffeine and typing away, but no one's communicating with each other. It's like improper to talk. It's seriously like a library. But I don't know. Maybe some of you hung out in bars. Maybe some of you hang out in. But have you ever hung out at comedy clubs? I used to work at a comedy club. Amazing little story about me. I used to work at a comedy club. Mitch Hedberg. No, what's up? Who hasn't? Uh, yeah, Mitch Hedberg. Too early. Definitely, definitely. Dance clubs are definitely very comical to me these days. I haven't been to one. I mean, everybody in here knows I used to hang out at a lot of wherevers, just good jazz music and drunks everywhere, just drunk high idiots just running around and dancing and being goofy. But comedy clubs, pretty fucking pretty awesome, pretty awesome. I used to work at one. Oh, do you know what? I had never. I, I don't know that I'd met anybody super famous coming through. I've been to other shows. I've been to comedy shows. I've been to a lot of comedy shows, like theaters and some small rooms. Ooh, you know who I got to meet? Bobcat Goldthwait. Anybody know who Bobcat Goldthwait is? Robin Williams' best friend did those movies, Police Academy, and he always was acting like he was stuttering all the time, and he was ooh, yeah. Got to meet him. That was pretty awesome. Danny, your favorite is to watch people playing pool when they're drunk. Oh, dude, I've spent many hours playing pool in bars. Yeah, many hours. I used to hang out at a couple places like maybe 10 to 12 hours just on a Saturday or Sunday, just like hey, and we're playing pool all day. Yeah. Oh, I don't. I mean, oh, you're saying people would play pool and just fall over? I've never seen such a thing happen. Oh, you could. Oh, Danny, you can play pool for real? You can. Say word. Say word. Oh, I already knew I liked you a little bit. If you really can play pool, get out of here. Get out of here. GT, GTFOH, right? Come on. How good are you at pool? Yeah, be honest here. How good are you? Do you really think that if we were to play that you would ever even want I would even let you win once? Do you think you would ever win without me like scratching on an eight ball? You really think you could beat me? I have to know this. I have to know this. I'll say my pool game is probably better than my humor is. Most people don't think I'm funny. Most people don't think I can play basketball. Most people don't think I, I could hacky sack. I can't really hacky sack. Hit up Buffalo Billiards. Buffalo Billiards on airline. That's yeah. I don't have a car, dude. So getting up there, that's a little bit of that's a hike, man. And I don't even know if it's open. Like right now with all the bullshit, I don't even think it's open. I know what you're talking about. You know what's funny is a buddy of mine. We used to play pool all the time, and we would try to find new places to go. So we find like little local shit shows and all over all over. And that was the place we tried to go a few times, and it wasn't the couple times we tried to go. It wasn't open. So I doubt it's open right now because of the whole. Maybe a game or two, Danny. There's a 2 drink minimum. You've been playing billiards. Do you like? Do you prefer a bar pool table, like a 6 footer? or do you prefer a whole 8 foot fast cloth? You know what I mean? Which one do you prefer? I prefer a bar table. It's much more fun. And if I go and play on a if I go somewhere where you pay by the hour, I used to do that too. Down the street from my house there was a pool hall. Um, if you play on one of those big tables a couple times, the next time you play on a bar pool table, like I could probably run a rack out. Like I could just break and run out afterwards. It's like if I play on it all the time, drunk, it's having fun. It's gonna take couple back and forth. But after I play on a fucking big table, then I go to play on a small 6 footer. It's like, is is this difficult for people to do? Whatever, whatever. It's pool. I play pool inside of a pool. I have a pool table in my pool, and I've never actually used it, but best thing you do ever. So Danny, we should play pool. We should play pool in a pool, uh, while drooling. Like just rhyme things with drools and pools and schools and fools and all of that. So who else is up in here? More as per usual, bunch of jerk offs in the back. Oh, Danny, did you hear the song that I just sent you, by what's his name? His name Jordan Collier. Did you hear that one I just sent? That's what. Oh, do you want to do zoomies so I can play some music? Because that's all. I didn't really want to come on here and talk, but yet 22 minutes and 22 seconds into this, and I'm still talking. Anybody want to join the Zoom chat? We'll do that because it's going to be more better. No, wait, no or yep. Which one? I see. Look at you. You're doing the no yep thing. You ever talk to somebody and the first thing they say, nah, yeah. I'm like, or yeah, no. Like what? Which one is it? Pick one. Pick it. Is it yes or no? Did women start that trend where people are like, yeah, no? What is that? What is that? What is that? Like, of course you mean no. I know what that means. Yeah, I know. But you don't get to say yes first. You don't go, yeah, no. Like, I know, I'm just saying, like, you talk to these people. They'll say, yeah, no. Why don't you just say no? Fucking shut up. Shut your fucking front door. Shut your fucking mouth. Not you, me. Yes. Okay, let me get this thing opened up. And you know how long does this take me? This should really take me about seriously like 30 seconds, but I'll start talking and forget that I'm doing this and my hands will be just here. I'm like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this over here. I don't know, man. Should we open up the room that was on here last night? I don't remember the last 2 days. Fucking good times. A lot of. I felt like I was on a 48-hour duty of yeah, I said duty. Just taking people's requests and desires and needs, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it. If somebody would ask me if I have a job, I always say no. But I feel like I work. I work pretty much. Here's what people don't get. I even work when I'm sleeping. Most people, like, they got a job they go to for like 8 hours a day, and they think they put 40 hard hours in, and they're like, "What do you do? You're lazy. You don't do anything." I was like, are you sure? Are you certain? You sure I won't just dip into your dream world and pull you out of body and be like, "What did you say?" Oh, I don't work. Oh, I work. Well, you put in 40 hours a weekend. I'm putting 24 hours a day in. How about that? How about that? You like that? uh, no sleep till Brooklyn. Is that the the Beastie Boys? The Beefy Boys. How about, you know what? I'm gonna start a group. I'm gonna start a new group. And it's gonna be called the Beefy Boys. No, I don't know. Beefy Boys. They're just a bunch of. It'd be like the fat boys. Just like a bunch of fat dudes that can rap a little bit. How about fat dudes that can't rap and call them the Beefy Boys? And they just have beef with everything. Like, they're just like sort of angry at everything. Not because they're fat, just because there's angry people and they drink too much Mountain Dew. Here's the number. Put Danny, put it in there. It's 889-3921-5664. Wait, no, that was wrong. That was wrong. 889-3921-5654. I apologize. Last part was wrong. 889-3921-5654. 889-3921-5654. Yep, that's right. So this is the distance at which my eyes can make out what's going on the screen, but not not completely. It's like whenever you guys are typing comments, I don't always get to them or read them properly. Okay, good. Danny, you gotta space that apart so everybody's. Nope, you just. How did you screw that up? How did you screw that up? Listen to how I go through this. 889 spacebar 3921 3921. How did you forget two numbers there? 3921 and then a space 5654. So there's. How did you just want to just hang out with me? Is that why you put the number in there wrong? I know what you did. You just want to hang out with me. You wanted me all to yourself. It's not I understand. It's okay. But you left out two numbers there. Anybody else want to come over here and watch Danny fawn over me? She does. It's pretty cute. She's like a doe that fawns. Oh, and also, I have not. Danny told, like, the other day I went to the store and I was like, "What should I get to drink?" And she said, "Get a blue bottle of vodka." I haven't touched it yet. I was waiting until today. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, I skipped all of Taco Tuesday. I ate cheese on crackers yesterday. Cheese and butter on white crackers. Really good. Hi, Danny. What are you doing? You look like She looks like Elvis right now. She's gonna go, say, thank you very much. Oh, hey there. What are you doing?
I'm awaking my last 23 million hours,
Oh yeah, isn't that the best? Not sleeping is the best.
right?
Uh,
Ugh,
yeah,
I
you
can't
you
sleep.
you realize that after what do they say? I don't know, 48 hours, you're clinically insane.
Right?
Like if you stay up for 48 hours, you're on a different level. And
So,
after 2 days of not sleeping, also it starts to make your brain warm, and you start to melt off things. This is like an old practice of the ancient ones. They would stay up for two or 3 days, and it would burn things out of their brain. Have you ever stayed up for
I
five
mean,
days?
I
Whoa.
don't know.
No drugs needed. No drugs needed. Just I even tried to drink myself and take a sleeping pill just to go. Nope, didn't work. I was like, I'm awake, I guess. Is that what these woke motherfuckers? I want these woke motherfuckers to say they woke and say, okay, how long can you stay up for? How woke are you? This woke community. Ain't woke
I
woke
think I
folks out here.
stayed up for a very long time. I think I've been up for a very long time. I mean, what is sleep anymore?
Um, sleep is akin to death, and yeah, sleep is death and rebirth. You know. Hey, Danny. Oh, that's a great picture of you right there. You probably put that on the cover of like a Vogue. or whatever, like a magazine. And that was a great, that picture right there of you. Where'd you go? You're that's man. That's good. You guys, I wish you guys were over here. You could see Danny's face right now. She's just her hair is like, remember like in the '80s whenever people had that like poofy comb over thing. Yeah. What are you doing there? Oh, there she is. Hi.
Why does my phone keep acting funny?
You need sometimes you need to turn it off and turn it back on and then shake it.
It was on.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, you look like a god.
really? Don't tell anybody that. Did you get? Could you guys notice it from over here, or is that?
I
uh,
can notice in the chat.
Hi. What? I know. What? Why is it? It says there. It says there's a bunch of people here. I wonder if there's like a disconnect or if they just like. I realize there's some people in the background just kind of like they put it on. It's like my voice is very soothing and calming, and I have something somewhat intelligent to say, or I'm gonna make them laugh at something stupid I say. But if you come over here, you can actually see Danny Skylark's whole face and maybe a booby too. Nice. Wow, I'm so excited about that. Wow. Wow, wow, wooey. Wow, wow, wooey. I get to see boobies, and it's not even 8 o'clock, and I already got a pair of tits in my face. Yes.
Get it.
Get over here.
Get it.
Hey, Rory. Oh, you're typing at work. See, there we go. See that's some people are at work and they can't do the extra stuff, and I know that.
Right, but they're totally fucking blushing like.
You are. You got like I'm. You realize I'm not making this up. Literally, Danny has like. If you've never seen her face, she's obviously extremely pretty, and also she showed me her boobies. How fucking cool is that?
That's fine.
I know. Danny, like they're just boobies. It just this is just what I look like. Why am I so much she has this attitude that is like this. Like I know I'm better than you, but I don't know why I am. It's like eh. She makes stupid noises with her mouth all the time. Like every time she talks, it's just the dumbest. Da, 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 da. If I didn't have to listen to her speak, I would if I could create a doll for like the universal like perfect woman, what I would do is make sure it didn't have any vocal cords. But it would look exactly like Danny, and it would. The link is here. It would it would look like Danny. It would just all I'd have to do is laundry. Just, all I told her all she has to do is do laundry and give me head most mornings. Like that would be that's the qualifier. So no, and that but just stop talking though. That's the what's up, Link?
We'll just call it the Damn It Danny doll and we'll get it out there.
The
We'll make
da-
more.
the damn it Danny doll. I like it. That actually has a ring to it. Anybody else want to go on this? We just got to talk to like a Chinese manufacturing company where
Right up on thing. And give it an original wet pussy. Let's do it.
oh what is this? What are we talking about here?
And some boobs just exactly like mine, like those. Like,
Wow. Hey Link, look at that titties right there.
oh,
Link is missing out on the titties. Look at this. This is wow boobs. just just a moist cunt and great boobies and no talking. You can kind of hum because like when you give good head, if you just hum a little bit, you go.
well,
Uh,
it won't have vocal cords, but it will have a music box to it. And
a
every time,
music box.
every
That would
time
be that's the vagina, right?
it's um,
I'm fucking dead right now. This is hilarious. Oh, so good. What's up, Mike? What you doing, man?
Nothing, just hanging out. What's going on?
Mm.
We're just chilling.
Oh, I found my really good tunic. Check it out. Check out my tunic. But I could not. I have this really cool brown headband that works with this. Can't find it. Don't know what I did with it. Might have lost it or gave it away or something. But yeah, so I guess this old one.
Well, somewhere I have a belly dancing skirt.
Really? I've seen you do belly dancing on the YouTubes before.
No. I'm gonna start it again. I'm gonna start.
Wait, what's the doll's name? It's Damn It Danny, Dirty. How about Dirty Damn It Danny doll?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a lot. Dirty dancing Damn It Danny doll. Wow, let's alliterate. We're alliterating today.
Right? Who needs Disney Channel after that?
Yeah, Horton. Here's a whore of a who. Horton's.
Horton here's a tiny dancer.
Oh, Tony Danza. You want to play the Tony Danza game? Remember Tony Danza? Tiny Dancer. That song was about Tony Danza.
I love that. It's like Nemo.
You're Finding Nemo. I never understood what every dude's problem was where they couldn't find the clitoris. That's like Finding Nemo, finding little man in the boat there. It's pretty much the easiest thing to do. He's like, is this the spot? And you just look at it, and she goes, yes. And that's all you do. Just ask. Just ask the question. Is this the correct spot?
You don't even have to ask. When she's like moaning and groaning, you should know you're there. And if she's
no,
there.
I know. But for everyone else that isn't already highly skilled in the fine motor arts of my mouth. Yeah, there you go. Yo, yours bends the other way. Mine does not bend that way. I can't get that.
I
No.
have this pain right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. It would. Yeah, I would give you a massage. Here's the thing about giving you a massage, or if you gave you a massage, I think it would just always before like, it would just turn into something else. It would. We couldn't get through. Like I couldn't be like, okay, lay down, relax. Here's an hour session. No, it wouldn't. It would not occur.
It's like a fight. It's like a fight. Either they're gonna kick your ass, or you're gonna kick their ass. Like, either they're ugly or they're too good.
But the thing about it is like when you're giving somebody a massage, the thing about it is when you're giving somebody a massage, it always turns to some sexual energy, and you have.
What is that? What is that? It doesn't matter who it is.
No, it doesn't.
It always happens.
Because you can feel it. You can feel it in your fingertips and in your stomach, and sometimes it makes you want to vomit. It makes you want to vomit.
Yeah, it goes deep down there. No. There was a couple times I did and gave somebody a massage to the point like it was the beginning of my journey in Reiki. You know, like I understood how energy came out of my hand and
Right?
somebody was like the chick that I was giving a massage to was literally like started weeping,
Right?
a literal and everybody over here. If you're not in this room, you guys fucking suck, and it's good to see you. Blah blah blah. Come to the Zoom chat. The number's right there. Bye, bitches. Okay.
No, but it